Welcome to our YouTube news channel. Our primary objective is to keep you up to date on the most significant global events. In today's broadcast, we will be focusing on a topic that has recently gained a lot of attention: the proposed supply of weapons to both Russia and Ukraine by foreign nations. This development could have a considerable impact on the ongoing conflict in the region and the balance of power between the two nations. Our team of journalists has been dedicatedly following this story and has accumulated exclusive insights and analysis from leading experts in this field. We would like to invite you to join us as we delve deeper into this complex issue and provide you with the most relevant and up-to-date information on this rapidly evolving situation. Aid Leopard 2 promised by Canada for Ukraine arrive in Poland. According to Canada's Minister of National Defence, Anita Anand, all 8 Leopard 2 battle tanks that were pledged to Ukraine have been delivered to Poland. Anand reiterated Canada's commitment to supporting Ukraine in its ongoing conflict with the Russian Federation. She stated that Canada will provide the necessary tools to aid Ukrainians in winning the war. In early February, the first Canadian Leopard 2A4 main battle tank arrived in Poland, transported via AC-17 military transport aircraft from Halifax. Canada also recently sent to Ukraine a Panzer III armored recovery evacuation vehicle, which is intended to support these tanks. As part of Canada's Operation Unifier, Ukrainian recruits are currently undergoing training in Poland to operate Leopard 2 tanks. Foreign military personnel are training Ukrainian soldiers in tank operations to enhance their preparedness in defending the country with greater mobility and firepower. The Canadian Armed Forces initiated Operation Unifier in 2015 after receiving a request from the government of Ukraine to support its armed forces. The training mission has helped to develop and strengthen the capabilities of Ukraine's armed forces since its inception. Canada has pledged over $5 billion in direct financial, military, humanitarian, and immigration assistance to Ukraine in 2022. Canadian instructors are currently in Poland to provide training to Ukrainian servicemen. Moreover, the country has expressed its intention to train Ukrainians in tactical medicine. In January, Canada joined the Tank Coalition and pledged to provide the Ukrainian Army with 4 Leopard tanks. However, it was later revealed that Canada would be sending twice the number of tanks. Additionally, Canada has promised to transfer 200 Senator armored vehicles and Panzer armored recovery and evacuation vehicles to Ukraine. Su34 is failing to destroy the arms supply network in Ukraine. There are various ways to end the war in Ukraine, but if diplomacy fails, the decision may have to be made on the battlefield. Russia has the opportunity to end the war now, without having to retreat or surrender. Unfortunately, this is where Russia's weaknesses lie. The Russian Ministry of Defense's statements on the delivery of Western weapons have been calm, often followed by the statement, "The new supply becomes the target of the Russian army." This optimistic approach seems to suggest that Ukraine, not Russia, has a problem to solve. However, the reality is quite the opposite. If Russia were capable of precision strikes, Ukraine would be in great danger, and its Western allies would have a difficult time responding. However, the lack of precision provides an opportunity for the Ukrainian army to launch a counteroffensive. To quickly end the war, Russia could target Ukraine's arms supply network. On April 9th, a Su-34 conducted an airstrike on the bridge over the Sudost River in Chernihiv, northern Ukraine. Although the smoke plume following the impact appeared significant, the bridge was still usable. This raises questions about whether a Kh-29TD air-to-surface missile or a FAB-500 M62 aerial bomb was used, as claims vary and it is currently unknown which ammunition was fired. The second question is logical. If the Su-34 failed to destroy a bridge with a beyond visual range missile, shouldn't the bridge be blown up at its base? The answer is yes, but it poses a problem for Russia. It would require sending in a diversionary group, but the weapons supplying networks are located in western Ukraine, which is outside of Russia's control. Therefore, Russia relies on air-to-ground missiles beyond visual range. While Russian aviation can take risks by flying deeper into Ukraine and approaching its western part, this presents another issue. Ukraine has deployed both its own air defense systems and Western-supplied ones, increasing the likelihood of the Russian Su-34 fighter bomber being shot down. Currently, the Su-34 is not proving effective. Although the fighter jet is flying smoothly in Ukrainian airspace, it is not delivering results. Can its failure be stopped? Interestingly, some experts in the US believe that the course of the war could significantly shift in the coming weeks, but not due to the Ukrainian offensive. Instead, it may result from Russia's further military actions. The Su-34 does not fly over central and western Ukraine due to the presence of the Ukrainian Buk air defense systems. While Ukraine has Western air defense systems, they are neither adequate nor sufficiently armed with missiles. Therefore, the state of the Ukrainian Buk systems is key to the outcome of this conflict. A recent leaked report from the Pentagon has raised concerns about Ukraine's Buk systems. According to the report, Ukraine's Buk missile supply will be depleted by the end of April 2023, which worries Washington. Experts believe that Russian long-range airstrikes aim to deplete Ukraine's self-defense reserves. As Ukraine's Buk missile supply decreases, Russian aviation, particularly the Su-34, could play a more significant role in the conflict. Military tacticians predict that the Su-34 will be utilized more frequently in the coming weeks, resulting in larger and more precise airstrikes due to the possibility of deeper penetration into Ukraine. Although the Su-34's failure to destroy the bridge over the Sudost River is uncommon, it raises concerns about its effectiveness. In combination with the MiG-31 and Su-35, these fighter jets have easily destroyed Ukraine's military-industrial enterprises. Today, Kyiv must rely heavily on Western supplies and production from neighboring countries. The Su-34 has proven to be ineffective in intercepting the route of Western weapons delivery to Ukraine. While the ammunition is airborne, it is not delivering accurate and precise hits, or at least not achieving the desired level of destruction. This raises concerns about the accuracy of the precision beyond visual range missiles equipped under the wings of the Russian fighter bomber. German Army will receive Leopard 2A8 tanks, not the Leopard 2A7+. The ongoing conflict in Ukraine may lead to an unexpected resurgence of the German Army. Many countries have begun to consider renewing their military platforms due to this war, and Berlin believes that the German Army should follow suit. Consequently, for the first time since 1992, it is highly likely that the German Army will receive a new main battle tank. Contrary to recent claims, the German Army will not be receiving the Leopard 2A7+ tank. Instead, Berlin is expected to place an order for the latest modification of its famous Leopard tank, the Leopard 2A8. It is unclear whether the Rheinmetall Kf-51 Panther tank will also be ordered. According to a French source, Berlin is preparing an order for Krauss-Maffei-Wegmann, KMW, the manufacturer of Leopard tanks. The order will involve the replacement of 18 Leopard 2A6 tanks previously donated to Ukraine with the Leopard 2A8. The order will also come with a framework agreement, which may include a possible order for a 3-digit number of Leopard 2A8 tanks. The Leopard 2A8 has been in development since mid-2020 and will be derived from the Hungarian Leopard 2A7HU tank. The new tank will feature a new engine and an active protection system, serving as a more advanced version of its predecessor. Germany's decision to order the Leopard 2A8 tank is seen as good news for Germany, but bad news for France. This is because France has a project with Germany for a main battle tank, but with Germany's aging Leopards being replaced, the Franco-German MGCS project has become increasingly difficult to implement. Furthermore, France needs to replace at least 160 obsolete Leclerc tanks. Last week, the French Minister of Defense, Sébastien Lecornu, expressed his concerns about the MGCS project, which is still in its infancy and already causing operational management disagreements between the manufacturers involved. The introduction of Rheinmetall's Kf-51 Panther tank further complicates matters and poses a threat to the general project and France's defense. Germany's success in winning tenders for the Leopard 2A7+ tank from other European countries, such as Norway, where it beat the superior South Korean K2 Black Panther, further strengthens its position and undermines the MGCS project with France. Write your thoughts in the comments. Your opinion is very important to me. Also subscribe if you are ready to be aware of recent military news.